welcome to the Headmaster's table where we demystify education with a signature blend of intelligence, humor, and motivation. Well, if today is your first time coming across a channel of this kind and you are interested in the contents thereof, please kindly consider subscribing, not also forgetting to like and share this video so it gets to as many people as possible. That aside, I want to say a very big thank you to all my returning viewers. Stay tuned. Today, under the student counseling session, we have a question from somebody who described herself to be worried girl, or the letter is under the pseudonym worried girl. Let me read out the letter to you. It said, I am in JHS 2. My father is a drunkard. He always harasses me and beats me in his drunken state. This is affecting my studies because I cannot stop thinking about it. So this is a girl that is worried about the condition that she has been put into, the father abusing her every now and then. I'm to offer advice on whatever she has to do. Well, to be in this particular state is a very difficult one. I must say it's very pathetic. We know fathers to be nurturers rather than abusers, and this thing must stop right away. Well, but before I start advising you, I want to know whether you stay with your parents, all your parents. I mean, whether you stay with your mother and father. If not, does your mother, have knowledge of whatever is going on? If it happens that your mother knows but she is not doing anything, then there is a need for you to report this very case to some relative that your father truly respects, or better still, a teacher that you trust. So relate the information to these persons. Now, what I want to say is that in a drunken state, that is when it gets to beat you. And so I'm of the view that you don't do anything that will warrant beatings or abuse of any kind when he is in his drunken state. Try to avoid him. Try to move away from him at all costs. Try not to upset him. And then when he comes out of the drunken state and is sober, just walk to him and then tell him whatever he's been doing to you. Let him understand from the point that it really hurts you and is affecting your academic. This one must be done humbly and in a respectful manner. I think it will see some sense in whatever you are talking about. Now, this is a criminal offense, in fact. If it gets to the point where it has to be reported against, then he will find himself in jail if care is not taken. So please make sure that you talk to him in his drunken state. For being in a situation like that, we all, share your burden. We all share whatever you are going through. It's a very difficult thing to live with a drunkard and to be abused every now and then. Now, coming to your education is very important. That is why you are in school. At this point of your life, there is a need for you to always be focused on your books. Yes, it's affecting you. It's affecting you whenever you think about it. It affects you. But take your mind off that and gear it towards the studying of your books. And I think you have some respite. Do you see? Now, if it happens that you have even a school counselor, you can also confide in the school counselor and then he give you advice as to what to do. If all these things are failed, then I suggest that you go to the domestic violence and victim support unit of Ghana Police, so that, or of the police service, so that this issue can be solved once and for all. So you just invite your father, give him court sanctions, and then the abuse will be ended once and for all. You have been bold enough to share this very thing with us, and we say that thank you very much, because with this very thing, a lot of children are suffering from it, and giving solutions to this, we are also providing a way out for almost 1 million students out there who are, being abused by their parents. We hope this will give better results, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you have not subscribed, please kindly do so, and it will be somewhat rewarding. Thank you.